No time to waste. That was the theme here at the 5th Greater Manchester Green Summit, as government officials, industry leaders and climate campaigners gathered. The aim? To meet the city's environmental goals and help humanity reconcile with a wounded natural world. Manchester's targets are bold: carbon neutral status by 2038, a zero waste economy, hundreds of thousands of green jobs for life.
This is about lowering people's energy bills. This is about improving people's homes. This is about creating thousands of good jobs for young people.
Such towering ambitions require big thinking. Step forward, Dale Vince, owner of green energy company Ecotricity and of Forest Green Rovers, the world's first carbon-neutral football club. Dale has been brought in to help establish a green energy task force, which will plan renewable energy initiatives in Manchester and Merseyside.
I mean, we're going to spend the next few months doing the study, and then we'll produce the results, and then it's a question that'll be up to the leaders of the city to say, what are we going to do about it? What we're good at is finding what's possible and building what's possible. But I think politics will come into it, big finance will come into it.
But what to say to the critics? After all, Manchester is set to blow its carbon budget for the entire century within the next few years, and they're going to have to generate 35 times more renewable energy if they want to even halve their emissions. And that's not all. The city is over the legal limit of nitrogen dioxide pollution. Clean Air Greater Manchester claim that air pollution contributes to a staggering 1,200 deaths each year in the region. More than £60 million were spent on proposals for a clean air zone that never went ahead. The plan was to tax the most polluting vehicles, but this was scrapped after severe backlash, including protests. So why trust Manchester's policymakers going forward?
I know sometimes people hear about the green agenda, they think it's like a punishment agenda. We've got to turn it round for people to see this as a way to a better life. We've done the work and we know what we need to do. We're just waiting for a government to back us, because we can't do it on our own.
We took a football club green, right, which was an improbable thing to do. Right. We found a way to persuade people that the changes they need to make are actually worth making, they're good for them, they're not about giving things up.
One thing is for certain, Manchester's leaders have a very detailed roadmap for delivering a green future, an 88-page roadmap to be precise. A small strand of this is retrofitting homes. England has some of the leakiest houses in Western Europe, with low energy efficiency and rather troublesome heating costs.
They lose a lot of warmth, and particularly at the moment, cost of living crisis and how expensive gas and heating is. This presents a major challenge, because people who live in these houses, they're more likely to be poorly insulated, more likely to exacerbate their pre-existing health challenges.
Manchester has a clear plan to deal with climate-related problems. As with the global climate fight, choppy waters lie ahead, but plenty of people here are trying to steady the ship. Luke Power, Mancunian Matters.